You're probably wondering what you're doing here, as am I. It's been extended amount of period of time that I'll put right here. Is that gonna stop me? No, it's not. Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Hi friends, and welcome back. Today, do I have a reason for this video? No, I do not. Do I have some free time to kill? Yes, I do. So here we are. Basically, I just bought a few things and I just wanted to try them out. So let's try them together. I did a little mini haul on Sephora and Ulta, so I just wanted to show you guys what I got, and then I wanted to try things out because I got a few new things. So I got a few repurchases, but I'll show you guys everything that I got. So from Sephora, I picked up my tried and true. This is the Bad Gal Bang. This is just a mini mascara because I don't go through them very quickly, so I don't buy the full size anymore. I just don't really wear makeup that much anymore, just on the days that I'm in the office or if like I'm going somewhere special, not very often. So I got that, and then I got another one of these. This is the Urban Decay Hydromaniac. You guys have seen this a bunch in a lot of my videos. I really like this product. I'm shade 20 Fair. And I just think it's really versatile and I love it, so I bought a backup of it. I'm not really out of it yet, so I don't know why I bought one, but it is what it is. And then next up I got the Urban Decay Brow Blade, which you guys have also seen a lot of, but I bought a different shade. I bought shade Brunette Betty, and that's because when I got my eyebrows microbladed, you can see they're kind of, I should touch them up a little bit. I should probably pluck them one of these days, but you can see they're like a little bit lighter and a little bit warmer, so that's why I got this color. It's supposed to be like a warm brown, but I really like the brow blade, so I got just in a different shade was all. So, and then last but not least from Sephora, I got the BeautyBlender. This is the BeautyBlender Bounce Skin Tint Always On Radiant Skin Tint, and I got it in shade Light 2. And I bought this because I watched a review from Tarte Beauty on it, and it just looked really pretty. I'm not into like full coverage foundations right now or anything that feels like super heavy, so I'm hoping this is maybe like a good kind of like just throw it on and go, which is what I really care for, which is why I really like the Urban Decay one. So that's what this looks like. And like I said, I got shade Light 2 in that. So that's new to me. It's been out for like 6 months maybe, but I haven't really bought any makeup until recently, so that's why I hadn't picked it up yet. And then from Ulta, I got some more Real Technique sponges. They're just good. I really like them. I like that they have a flat side and then like the corners so you can get it like in your eyeball. And they're super affordable, so I've had a ton of these sponges. I did really like, it's all crusty right now, but I've been using this is the Lunar Beauty one. They gave me it when I bought the Nude Prism collection, which I don't know if I talked about on here, so maybe we'll use that for eyeshadow today. I bought that collection, so maybe we'll use some of the stuff from it. And then, I really did like that sponge, but then they're not on like Sephora or Ulta or anything, so I just repurchased the Real Technique since I was buying stuff from them anyways. A couple other things I picked up that I've had before, the Colourpop Loose No Filter Setting Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. I've used this a bunch on my channel too. It's a super affordable, good quality setting powder in my opinion. And then I also picked up the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, and I got it in shade Light. I got it in shade Light 40N. It's a neutral, fair neutral. Hopefully it's a better shade match. I've had their concealer before, and I actually do like it, but I've bought in shades that are way too light. Their shade range is pretty good for, oh no, this might be way too dark. I don't think that's gonna work. I'll swatch it on the back of my hand here. Oh, it might be okay. It might be. That's what that shade looks like. I've had like their 20N before, and I think their 10N, and it's like white. So not really what I'm looking for. I want it to blend a little better these days. But I bought that, and I bought it in the darker shade. Worst case scenario, this is something that I've used like all over my face before if I don't feel like doing like a foundation or tinted serum or whatever. So I'll make it work. Just gonna wipe that off here. Okay, so like I said, that might be too dark for like concealer, but it's fine. I'll make it work. New to me, not really that exciting, but I got a pair of, they're technically like cuticle scissors, but these work really good for trimming lashes, and my ones like aren't even sharp anymore, so I picked up a new pair of those. And then a couple new products to me that we're gonna try today. I got this Essence 16-Hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation. This is in the shade 05 Classic Vanilla. And I bought it because I watched Taylor Wynn's video, and she said it was a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, the Airbrush Flawless Finish. And this powder is so damn expensive. It's really good. It's a really good pressed powder, but it's so expensive. I'm hoping that like maybe this will work in place of it. We'll see. I probably could have gotten a lighter shade maybe, but we'll see. So that's why I got that. For a person that doesn't wear that much makeup anymore, I really have a lot of makeup. I just gave a whole box away to my neighbors too the other day. The last thing I bought was the new Tarte. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer, and I got it in shade 12N Fair Neutral. And this one's probably going to be a better match, so we'll probably use this one today for concealer. So yeah, that's everything I got. I just wanted to share it with you guys and try it on camera and see how things go. So let's get into that. If you guys have been wondering where I've been, I've just been working and going to school for like 7 months straight. Yeah, I make macrame on the side now too, if you're interested. I bleached and dyed my hair. I'll put pictures here. And I got the big C. We know what that is. And that's pretty much it. I've just been in my house all summer, pretty much. Just working and going to school and trying to survive, you know, on life, man. Take care of myself, work on bettering myself. That's been a tough one. That's been an interesting journey. Eating right and working out is hard, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go in with the BeautyBlender Bounce Skin Tint. Again, I got shade Light 2, and it's got like a dropper on it, so I'm just gonna drop it like on the back of my hand, like I normally would. I'm not really sure how much to use of this. My sponge is already wet. I'm just gonna take the flat side here. This might be too much, I'm not really sure. Got my mirror over here in case you're wondering what I'm staring at. Got a pretty good shade match though, so I don't mind if my foundation is like a little bit light because I can always kind of mimic it, or like not mimic it, but fix it with like bronzer or, you know, whatever. So got a bit of redness on my cheeks here today, so we'll see. Looks like it's got pretty good coverage though for being like a skin tint. Super lightweight. I am literally going nowhere after this, so I don't even need to be putting on makeup. I just need to work out this afternoon, but what are you gonna do? I've been doing Beachbody since March, end of March. I'm just gonna take a little more on the back of my hand here. Just, I don't know if it's maybe like the sponge because it's brand new, just soaking up a little more, or just because it's like kind of lightweight. I just want to see if this is like kind of buildable. But yeah, I've been using Beachbody since the end of March. It's going really well. I really like it. I like having like a structured program because I have been working out since like consistently since like last July. But I was doing just kind of random workouts on YouTube and they were mostly like cardio, so I wasn't really getting the results that I wanted. So I have like some adjustable dumbbells and I do like some strength training, and now my cardio is like mostly just like walking. My coworkers and I walk when we're at work, when we're at the office. And sometimes I walk like around the neighborhood. Just feels good to be feeling good, I guess, you know? Okay, I think we're gonna leave that where it is, and I'm gonna pull my mirror in just a little closer. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on camera, but I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer. Again, I got shade 12N, Fair Neutral. This thing has a fat wand on it. Good grief. Oh, that's actually pretty light. I'm just gonna take the little pointy corner here, blend it out. Bring it up on my lid here. It's got a smell to it, a fragrance to it. I'm gonna let this one sit for just a minute to see if it gives me like a little more coverage. That's crazy. This sponge is like not picking up hardly any product, so that's impressive for it being a brand new sponge. Okay, so if you let it set for a minute, you can get like a little bit more coverage out of it. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I'm gonna actually go in with just a little bit of this Colourpop. Just like right in there. And I'm gonna bring the Tarte just kind of down my center of my face here. I don't need a ton. I have a lot of texture right now. I think that's because like I hadn't been wearing makeup and hadn't been taking care of my skin because I'd gotten sick. And to be honest, I didn't really want to get out of bed, so there was that. So my skin isn't having its finest moment right now, but what do you do? We're not gonna let that stop us. I feel like that darker shade from Colourpop helped kind of neutralize some of that purpleness under there. It really does have like a weird scent to it though, the Tarte one. It's like very like rosy, floral kind of. Like I said, I dyed my hair. I don't know if you guys remember last fall, I had cut it like all the way off, and then I'd just been growing it out, and I've gotten like one trim since then, but I hadn't re-dyed it, and that's been since like November. So I just took the ends and did like a bleach bath on it. If you guys are interested in it, maybe I could do that again when it's like ready to be re-dyed. I can kind of show you what I did if you're interested in it. It's kind of messy, but I just did like the ends, and then I rinsed it out and washed it, and then like the next day I put the color on it, and I mixed like a really bright red, I'll put them right here, a really bright red and like a dark brown burgundy together and got this color. So it's really pretty. I really like it. I only did the ends because like colors like this fade really fast, so I thought if it was just the ends it'd be really easy to touch up, because I would just like, you know, run the bleach through and then apply the color back on the ends. So that's why I did it like that, but I really like it. Kind of a fun little change for fall. Now it's officially September today. I got my spooky shirt on, so that's where I'm at in life. I like this concealer combo. Actually, it's not creasing like at all, so I'm gonna go in with some powder. I'm gonna try this Essence 16-hour cover and last powder foundation that I showed you guys. Hopefully it's not super dark. Guess we'll see. I'm just gonna take the opposite end, so I use this end for concealer and I'll just use like this side for powder. Would be kind of nice if this thing had like a mirror in it. Oh, I bet it does on the back. Okay. Yeah, so that's a little bit darker than like the Charlotte Tilbury one I have, but I think with like bronzer and stuff, I think it should be okay. Probably could have gotten like 2 shades lighter. They have not like a ton of options, so the only problem with that would be like if you get a lighter shade, because they don't have a ton of options, it might be like way too light. So we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Before I set the rest of my face, I want to use a cream blush. I'm gonna go with the Rare Beauty, or it's not a cream blush, this one's actually a liquid. Rare Beauty liquid blush in Hope, shade Hope. It's really pretty. Doesn't go very well over like powder though, so I'm just gonna take like this end of the sponge here. You don't need a lot either. I grabbed like way too much, but okay, then we're gonna go in with our bronzer. I don't know what bronzer I want to use today. I don't have any new ones. Let's do the Fenty cream one. This is in the shade Butta Biscuit 02. You guys have seen this one a bunch. It's been quite a while since I've used it too. I know you guys are really surprised I didn't take the time to do my hair today either. It's technically wash day and it is crusty. Over the top, we're gonna go in with some more powder. And set my T-zone here. That skin tint's really glowy. I like it. This Essence powder smells really like really makeup-y, like I don't know if you remember like all the old school makeup, like it's not like scented, it just smells like what you would expect it to smell like. I don't know how to explain it. You know, like all those kits and stuff that they used to have of makeup, and like old like Mary Kay and Avon scents and stuff like that. Just kind of like that, just like makeup-y, but not like scented, which is nice because I don't really care for like scented stuff. So that's really pretty so far, actually. I'm gonna take this Morphe highlight in This is the High Impact Highlighter. I've used it quite a bit in Spark. And I'm gonna take my Milani All Over blending brush. I think that's what it's called, yeah. Not that I really need to add any more glow, but you can do whatever you want to, you know? Gonna use that new shade I have of this Urban Decay Brow Blade. Just a reminder, it's got like a pencil and then like a ink stain on one side of it. So it doesn't have like a spoolie that comes with it though. That is the only downside. I say that's the only downside because I really like this pencil. And I know you guys have seen me use it a bunch, so. I don't know if anybody watches like Pretty Little Liars. It's such trash TV, but I love it. So I've been watching I watched all of the new version of it, like the Original Sin or something like that on HBO Max. And I've been rewatching the original version. It's so crazy. It's just so crazy. Like, I don't know. When I was a teenager, my parents would never let me get away with all the shit that they're doing. Dating a teacher, sneaking out, like going and hanging out with each other all the time during the week. Like, my parents just weren't about that life, so it's just funny to see. I like how they act like they're like teenagers. Like, you guys are all like 25 in real life, but okay. Let's pretend that you're in high school, right? Sure. I really like that color on my brows. I feel like it's not like too aggressive, you know? Makes them just filled in just a little bit, but not like, wow. I feel like I've had some really aggressive brows over the years, so I'm like trying not to do that anymore. I'm not interested in that. I'm just trying to like make them look put together, but not crazy. So I'm like staring daggers at you all the time. Anyways, for eyes, I don't think I've shown you this, guys. I can't remember if I've shown this on camera or not yet. This is the Lunar Beauty Nude Prism palette. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. But it's so pretty. It's very neutral, I know. But it's where I'm at these days, so we gonna use it today. If I have used it before, I'll link it below. Or you can just search, because it's probably like the last one I've done. I'm just gonna use my M441, and I'm gonna start with this color Tease right here. Nice warm brown. I wore this look to work the other day. I didn't mean for it to be so dramatic, but it just kind of happened, so I'm just gonna recreate. I mean, it wasn't like that dramatic, but kind of want to pop on a lash too. My eyes, since I had LASIK last year, don't really love like lash glue, so my birthday's coming up and I put on my list a pair of Glamnetic lashes. So they have like the magnetic liner that go with them, and then they just like stick to that. And I wondered if those would be like easier, so I kind of wanted to try them out. If you guys have tried those before and have like issues with lash glue, let me know if they worked out for you down below. Not that anybody watches these videos, but if somebody happens to and they've used those, let me know. I'm gonna take an M456 and I'm gonna pick up this, I think I'm gonna pick up these two together, Classic and Moody, these two. Darker browns right here. kind of wanted to do some Halloween looks this year, but it's already September. I don't know if I'll get to them or not. I'm just adding a little more of those two colors, like a little further in, just to kind of make everything go a little more seamlessly here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this So Icy shade here, this white shimmer. All these shimmers are really pretty in this palette. This would be like a really pretty bridal shade. I've already been married though, so not going back to do that again. But if you're in the market. Oh, I took my acrylics off, so I got really crusty nails right now, sorry. I took them off because I got like an infection under one of my nails. There's something weird going on here, so those are gonna be off for a while. Under my eyes, I'm gonna take M506, and I'm just gonna take that first shade, that Tease shade, was that really light brown, and run it along here. On that same brush, I'm gonna take that classic shade, which was that lighter of the two dark browns, and run it here on the outer corner, just to give me just a little bit of dimension. I think in my waterline, I'm gonna run this dark brown. I have this cream gel liner from the Raw Beauty Christie X Colourpop collection in Woodsy. It's just a brown cream gel liner. Just gonna take a smaller little brush and try to smudge that out a little bit with a little bit of the dark brown color, which was Moody. This is a E36. I think we're gonna go with these ones. These are the twisted lashes from a brand that doesn't exist anymore. I'm gonna use the Duo Lash Glue. You guys know me, I like applying them without mascara now first. Just feel like it's easier for me to get closer to my lash line. I really like, I think it's Samantha Ravindall who does the Auric brand. I'll put a link of her new lashes right here, or not a link, a picture of her new lashes here. But she's got ones that are like a set of two, so it's like a half lash and then like a full-size lash, which I'm really interested in. They're really pretty too. Heard really good things about them, but when you're not really wearing lashes that much anymore, probably don't need them, but the heart wants what the heart wants, you know? I'm just gonna take the Bad Gal Bang Benefit mascara. Okay, lashes are on. They're pretty cute. I'm wearing lashes in so long. Okay, so last up is lips. Just gonna use the KKW Beauty lip liner in Nude 1. Sorry, my lips are kind of dry right now, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go over that with the Lunar Beauty lip oil in Kiss Me. Just a really, really light pink. It's probably not gonna change anything, but I'm gonna go over that with just a little shimmer. This is the Colourpop X Raw Beauty Christie in Glacier. And there we have it. This is the finished look. This is really pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is, it's like 2 o'clock right now, so I think before my husband gets home, I'm gonna do like a check-in and see how things are wearing. Like I said, I don't have anywhere to be or anything to do. I'm just gonna go back and watch some more Pretty Little Liars probably, so that's what I'm doing with my life today. But yeah, I want to see how the skin tint does. So far I really like it though. It's really pretty. It's like got a nice real glow to it, nice and radiant, just like your skin but better. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a good one for mixing with like the Hydromaniac, because sometimes it's like a little thick, and this one's like pretty liquidy, so maybe they'll be like a good combo together. I like the concealer so far, and the powder seems nice enough so far, but we'll see how it's doing in a couple hours. So I will be back with you in just a bit. Okay, so this isn't a super long wear test. I just wanted to see how it looked after a few hours. It's been about 4 hours since I put it on now, the skin tint, and I think it looks really pretty. I'm just looking at the mirror here. I feel like after it's been on my face for a few hours now that it's kind of warmed up to my skin, so it looks even better. So I'm excited to give this another shot and do like a full day wear test. Maybe over the weekend I'll try to do that and update down below I'll update down below the next time I wear it full day. But I'm really excited about this. It feels so lightweight. I didn't set anything like down here. I didn't set like across the top of my forehead or anything, but like maybe a little bit of transfer, but not bad. It doesn't feel like sticky or anything like that. Sometimes with like a skin tint or like a tinted CC or BB cream, they have a tendency to kind of transfer and just feel like sticky and heavy on your face, but this doesn't feel like that at all. So I'm really excited to give this another shot. And I think like the powder and concealer look okay too, so I'm excited to give this another shot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave your comments down below on what you think of it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Alright friends, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked what we talked about and some new makeup that we tried. I know it's nothing crazy, but I just felt like filming something today, so I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and like and turn on the notification bells, I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye friends!